Hello everyone, we're about to get into this episode of Judgment. Real quick here, I know there's been a lot of Judgment released on the channel lately. I hope you guys have been able to keep up. I hope you guys have been eating well and are hungry for more, because there's definitely more to come. Today, we're gonna go see the prosecutors. They want to talk to us, and we're gonna try not to get arrested. I don't have a good feeling going into this. So let's see what's gonna happen. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the video. See you in the comments. Let's see if this is available to us. There was one last time we needed 30 rep. Ooh, we got 3 available. One gives us 400,000. I got honey trapped. I was tricked by a woman into a trap. Think you can find proof it was a trap? If not, my life is over. Please uncover that woman's evil nature. Please, I'm begging you. I'll come by your office. Alright, let's just take the one at the top and go with it. I always get to this awkward time in Yakuza games where I really want to just finish up the story and move on, but I also really want to do all the side stuff, so I'm just like, what do I do? Let's wait for the client. Hello? I'm Kotaro Hyuga, the guy who put in the request. Might even know me as Hinata. Oh, yeah, thanks for coming. Please, take a seat. So, your request said something about a setup? Yeah, that's right. Ugh, this is tough. Take your time. God damn it! Whoa. We're starting off strong tonight, guys. Hope you guys are ready. Damn!
Excuse me.
You gonna be okay? Maybe you should step outside, take a breather. I'm sorry. Just when I think about that woman, I get so damn mad. Well, you'll need to tell me what happened if you want my help. You don't recognize me, do you? I'm actually a stand-up comic. I had everything going for me. Young, handsome, funny. I was on my way up in the comic biz. But I'm on hiatus now, and I don't even know if I can bounce back. And the hiatus relates to why you're here, I take it? My face was plastered all over one of those trashy tabloids this week. I take it you're involved in some kind of scandal? I'll say, those garbage rags are saying that I got a minor drunk and then took advantage of her. Oh. That is a very serious allegation. Here, see for yourself. So the girl was underage. That puts you completely at fault. No gray area here. No, you've got it wrong. She said she was 22 years old. You're saying she lied about her age? Yeah, she said we were about the same age and we hit it off. The vibe was good and I was pretty into her. And you ended up sleeping with her. This was the girl. Her name's Asuka Hachitani. This whole thing has stopped my career dead in its tracks. I can't perform, and I even had to pay agency reparations. On top of that, I'm getting hounded by paparazzi and journalists everywhere I go. Sure, but can we go back to the part about her lying about her age? That's the key here. Yeah, I thought I was doing the fucking, but I was just getting fucked over. It was a classic honey trap. All right. You have my intention. It sucks, man. The internet is even calling me Horny Hinata or just Hornata. Leave it to the internet to come up with these crazy names. It's true what they say. Go to home plate with jailbait, go straight to inmate.
Nah.
Nobody says that. Well, I think I'm starting to get the picture, but I'm going to need more details, Hornata-san.
Huh?
It's Hinata! Oh, right. Sorry. It was too catchy. Okay. About the girl's profile. So this girl you slept with, Hachitani-san, the woman who set you up, are you positive she said she was 22 years old? Yes, I'm not an idiot. I asked her age before we'd even finished the first drink. Hell, I even asked her to show me her driver's license at one point. The tabloid clearly indicates she's underage. That's quite a contradiction. I know. I don't understand this at all. I know what I saw on her driver's license. Well, something's not adding up. That's the first thing we need to look into. Alright, about the day you met her. Can you tell me a little more about the day you met her? Sure. I just wrapped up recording, so I went out to grab drinks with my co-star. His name is Kotatsu Higurashi. He's a comic too, about my age. We're good buddies. Oh, I should have a picture of him. Yeah, that's him right there. Kotatsu said he knew a good spot that night, so we went out drinking at a place called Bantam. Ah, Bantam. I know it. But when we got there, Kotatsu said it was pretty lame for a couple guys to be drinking alone. I mean, I didn't mind, but he said he'd call up some girl he'd met recently. Is that the girl in question? Yeah, Asuka Hachitani. Apparently they'd met up on a group blind date. That means it was the three of you drinking that night? Yeah, but now that I think about it, she was pouring him drink after drink and he conked out early and grabbed a cab. So it got to be just the two of us, and like I said, we were hitting it off. She was drinking, she got kind of handsy, and I got kind of excited. I guess it does sound like the perfect cocktail for the disaster that led... Oh, I guess it does sound like the perfect cocktail for the disaster that led you here. Yeah, one thing led to another, and we ended up going to a hotel. Kotatsu is pretty messed up about it too. He's the only guy who's been out there defending me. He's even tried to take some of the blame himself. I see. I think I'm understanding the how at least. But what are you hoping I can do specifically? Yagami-san, I want you to find proof that I was set up. And if you find a way, I'd love to get back at that harpy. I'll pay you 150,000 yen. Find proof and get revenge, huh? This might be a tough one. And I'm going to need to make sure it was a setup in the first place.
Yep.
Alright, I've heard what I need to get started, I think. I can't promise anything, but I'll take the case. Thank you very much. I'll call you if I make any progress. You're my only hope, man. I'll leave you to it. Alright, Obi-Wan Kenobi is on the case. First thing I need to do is find this woman, Hachitani. Maybe if I head to Bantam, I can get a lead or two. Alright. Whoa, I'm not even near that damn thing. What the fuck? I'm just trying to run, dude. Well, this definitely sounds like it's gonna be a setup. That's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure it's just right up here. Bantam, there it is. I sees it. So,
Excuse me.
hey, mind if I ask you a question? You know this woman? Hunting man. Are you from the village by any chance? Do you know Saejima? Oh yeah, that's Asuka Hachitani. You do know her?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a journalist. I take it you're following the horny Hinata story too? Yeah, something like that. But I don't have much to go on and I hit a dead end. Well, what a lucky break to run into me. The name's Hiranuma. I'm digging up what I can on Hornata too. So he's hunting for dirt. Not with a rifle shooting Bears.
This is Yagami.
I'm Yagami. Have you found anything promising? Nothing I can use. Not yet, anyway. I did find the woman's chatter account, but she's been pretty cautious. Hasn't posted a thing about the incident. Chatter, huh? Maybe I could use that to locate her.
Excuse me.
I hate to ask, but would you be willing to share her handle? Sure, but not for free. How much? How about... Well, I'm feeling generous, so let's call it a trade. If you get anything good, you give me a call, okay?
Huh?
Really? Are you sure about that? Think of it as an alliance. After all, in our world, you've got to give before you can take, right? He really does think I'm a journalist. Here, her handle and my number. Oh, very trusting of him. That's a huge help. Thank you. Remember, call me if you find anything, right?
Yeah.
Will do. I should start looking into this right away. I can't read that shit. She seems to post about things just after she finishes doing them. Her last post wasn't too long ago either. Wonder if I can nail her down with this. Should we call our friend? Or do we not need him anymore? What's his name? Where are my notes? Where are my notes? Is it Tsukumo? Am I learning? Yeah, it's Tsukumo or Hacker Bro. Hacker Bro. Okay, what are we doing? I can... Let's see. Hachitani is posting about what she's doing. I can probably find her with that, or I could ask around the city. Man, that is like a really, really serious accusation. Getting a... Where am I going? Theater Square. Getting a minor drunk and then taking advantage of her? Oh, Lord. That's not something you come back from easily, even if you are found to be innocent. There will always be people who doubt you. And businesses won't want to work with you. It's bad. Alright, honey trap, evidence. The chatter screen displaying Hachitani's recent post. 20 minutes ago, shopped at Don Quixote. 10 minutes ago, saw a movie trailer by a ramen shop. 8 minutes ago, walked close to a sex store. 5 minutes ago, stood near a beef bowl shop. What the hell? What? Ate an onion ring. Where would they have onion rings? So she started at Don Quixote. She walked past a sex shop. Beef bowl. Onion ring. Well... Wild Jackson might have onion rings. It's the only thing. Almost seems like a parody of what people use Twitter for. Why are you gonna tweet about your... every single thing you're doing every 5 minutes? It's crazy. Alright, there's another Wild Jackson. But I don't remember where that one is. Oh, right here. Or Smile Burger actually might be a better. No, I will not mate. Leave me alone! Leave me alone. Go away. Did I lose him? Okay, Smile Burger. Do they sell onion rings? Okay, Don Quixote, ramen, sex store, beef bowl, onion ring. So, Don Quixote. Sex store. Ramen. Maybe Kyushu. Shit, I don't know. You select a shop in the list to see the menu. Oh yeah. I don't remember seeing onion rings anywhere. Wet Burger has onion rings! Psycho, you're a genius! There's only one wet kitchen, sorry. There's only one, right?
You asked for it.
You guys are standing in between me and my onion rings! And Ryan will not have that. You can't work and chat at the same time? Well, I know a good solution to that. Just don't work. If you get fired and you don't have a job, then you'll have plenty of time to watch Twitch, play games, and watch anime. I mean, eventually you'll be homeless, but you'll have had a good run, you know? You'll have had a good run. Wait, where is she? Y'all got onion rings. Let me get some of damn onion rings.
Back to it.
All right. Don't they have an upstairs? Aha. Am I in time? Does anyone here look like Hachitani? There's 3 women here. Hachitani's distinguishing features are... I need to inspect the women's faces carefully. So she's late teen to early 20s, drooping eyes, mole under left eye, blonde hair. Well, she's the most blonde of all of them.
Hey.
Mole under left eye?
What the?
Can I see them closer? Maybe she's wearing a wig. She's not here. Well, you're the blondest of them. No. Aha. They do match the profile, not the one. Oh, they don't. Well, she's wearing a wig.
Hey.
That's weird. None of the women match her description completely. That woman with glasses has clearly different characteristics. The blonde woman is going to leave, but the woman with the mole beneath her eye is still here. Should I follow the blonde? No. Wait, the woman with the mole below her eye, ignoring the hair, the features match up. But hair is easy enough to change with a wig. Of the 3, there's a good chance that woman is Hachitani. Hello, Kokun? Yeah, I'm at Wet Kitchen right now. Kokun? Is that a guy? What? Really? Yeah, of course I want to see you. Nah, same old me. What? You like me blonde?
Nice.
Bingo. I knew it was a wig. Uh-huh, got it. I'll be right there. Is she going to meet with her boyfriend? But she slept with Hinata-san, so... You mean Hornata? Well, that doesn't prove she set him up or anything, but it sure does make her scummy if that's the case. I need to see where this goes. I should probably tail her. No, I don't want to tail. Not a wig, a hat. You're right, you're right. They're getting their own lingo wrong. It's a hat, not a wig. Alright, let's not lie to ourselves. This is the main reason we play this game. It's for tailing people. This is where all the excitement is. Maybe her boyfriend is like a comedian. Wanted to get his competition out of the way. Oh no, I'm losing them. This is so intense. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, phew. That was close. Man, they really need to like cool down with the excitement on these tailing missions. Like, I don't know if my heart can handle it, honestly. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez. I should have put my heart rate monitor on. It would be completely... You guys would be worried for my safety. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh god. This is like harder than Dark Souls. I'd rather fight Millennia. I'd rather fight 10 Millennias. And Ganon. Yeah. I recognize that hairstyle. He's that guy in the corner there. The friend. The friend. Why is she with him? I think I better get this conversation on record. It was a setup. So how's the horny Hinata thing going? Sounds like a real fiasco. Yeah, he's been super depressed. I think the agency's gonna fire him soon too. Sounds like it's finally your time to shine, Kotatsu-kun. Yep, son of a bitch was getting really cocky lately too. Serves his dumb ass right. What a fucking idiot. He fell for it hook, line, and sinker. He had no freaking clue how old you were. You should have seen his face when he found out. Oh god, I bet it was hilarious.
Nah.
Yep, this is going places. I better get a photo for insurance. Oh gosh, okay.
What's up?
Oh, I don't even get to do it. Okay, I don't have to do it, that's fine. Hey you two, sounds like you've been busy.
Oi.
Excuse me? You'd set up a horny trap? I mean, that works too. You'd set up a honey trap with your own girl? You're a real bastard, aren't you? Who the hell are you? Doesn't matter, but just so you know, I've got a record of that entire conversation you just had. Not to mention a photo of you having a good time with a minor. What? I bet I know a few magazines who would pay big money for a shot like this. So if I were you, I'd come clean about what really happened. You bastard! Nobody screws with me! I'll fucking kill you! I don't recommend trying. I'm a black belt in karate, motherfucker. You'll be sorry you underestimated me.
Wow, really?
Wow, I'm scared. I'm shaking in my boots. Well, I have a black belt in Komaki. Just give me a second and I'll show you. There we go. That pain you're feeling now? I'm sure Hinata-san is going to feel worse when he finds out who betrayed him. Damn it! What was all that about a black belt? Pretty pathetic. Huh? What do you want? The truth. Huh? Considering the situation you're in, I don't think you want to go down as this guy's accomplice. So let's hear it. Kotatsu asked me to. He did? Yeah, he was jealous of how popular Hinata was getting, so he figured we could set him up and profit off it too. The whole thing was his idea. So the money was good enough to make you sleep with another guy? How much are we talking? I got the tabloids to pay for the story and Hinata's agency to pay damage. It was about 5 million in total. Woo! Damn! 5 million? I guess to a minor, that'd be quite a payday. I'm not a minor.
Huh?
Really? I had a hunch. How old are you really? I'm 22. So you've been lying about your age the whole time. But how did you convince the tabloid? I pretended to be my little sister, and I showed them her school ID. And they don't publish the names of minors in magazines, so it worked. I see. So now your poor little sister has a rep for sleeping with a guy she's never met? They didn't publish her name. She's totally safe. Well, it sounds to me like you've got another story to tell, Hachitani-san. Huh? What? You're going to say Higurashi here threatened you into doing it, but your moral compass made you come clean. But that would be betraying Kotatsu. It would, but have you considered how well it's going to pay? Oh, I'll do it! Wow. Classy as they come.
Hello?
Oh, Hiranuma-san? I just wanted to thank you for giving me that tip. Oh, hey, did you find any leads? Forget leads, I've got the whole scoop. Oh, do go on. I'd say the public and the media are in for quite a shocker. And I've got the proof and a witness all lined up. So, you interested? Very! Let's hear it! So the short version is, Higurashi coerced you into setting up Hinata. Do I have that straight? Yep, that's the whole story.
What?
This is incredible! Yagami-san, are you sure you're okay with giving me the exclusive? Yeah, I don't mind. I'm not even a real journalist. Huh? I'm sorry I lied, but I'm actually a local detective. I didn't mean to trick you. Why didn't you just say so from the start? But that sure makes for an interesting spin, huh? I'm looking forward to your article. Leave it to me. I'm gonna head straight back to the office and start typing it up. Nice. And Yagami-san, if you ever get any more scoops like this, I hope you'll call me. And if I've got info, it's yours. Gotta give before you take, right? Yup. See you around. Oh, nice. Do we have a little friendship going, or is that just kind of the end of it? I've gotta say, watching Kotatsu's press conference was really satisfying. I hear he's on an indefinite hiatus. Yeah, this whole stand-up shtick is getting angry at the drop of a hat. But he was sobbing like his whole stand-up shtick was getting angry at the drop of a hat, but he was sobbing like a baby. And thanks to you, I'll be back up on stage myself pretty soon. Congratulations. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. I am forever in your debt. Nah, I just went where the truth took me. No way, man. I owe you a drink at the least. Sure. But wouldn't it be kind of lame for a couple of guys to go out drinking? Maybe I should call up a girl. Dude, give me a break. Yagami has a little, like, ornery streak on him, doesn't he? Too easy, man. I'll see you soon. Hey, I just broke 2 million yen. Look at me go. So much murder. Owner of Koi Bride, I want you to solve a mystery that happened at my store. It's a murder, and it involves dismemberment. I can't talk about this to the police for reasons. That's why I want to leave it in your capable hands, great detective. Solve the mystery of this case and capture the culprit. I'll be waiting in front of Koi Bride. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we got. Ready or not. This game hits the spot.
You don't give up.
Dang it! I'm trying to beat this game, and I can't beat this game if you guys keep freaking fighting me. Get out of here! Melee!
And stay down.
And stay down. Brian, yes. Are you my guy? You're my guy. I know you. Aren't you the guy who owns Koi Bride? I saw your request. Yeah, there's been an incident, and I was hoping you could help me out. Your request said something about dismemberment? Yeah, hope you've got a strong stomach. Guess you better start at the beginning. It'd be best if you saw for yourself. Follow me. I think we should be getting paid more than 80 grand for this. What the hell? Oh. Just kidding. They're just fish. Is this sashimi? And so much of it. Tragic, isn't it? All of my precious carp. Sliced up and served. They didn't deserve this. Wait, I don't understand, like, at all. You're telling me I came into work and I was greeted by this bloodbath. Some sort of psychopath must have snuck in here and went on a feeding frenzy. You're saying this is an outside job? Has to be. The lock was busted and it happened after we closed up. Okay, killing the fish is weird enough, but why go to the trouble of making sashimi out of them? Beats me, but you're the one I'm paying to figure out the mystery, man. Wait, so the job is... You're damn right. You gotta find the son of a bitch who carved up all my innocent carp. Sashimi of the Fallen. I gotta know why, and I gotta know what they're gonna pay for it. Have you reported this to the police?
Yeah.
You nuts? Sure, step right into my illegal underground casino, officer. No, this one's gotta stay off the books. Oh, right. It'll be 80,000 yen in that case. That work for you? Yeah, just find the bastard. Alright. Let me start by taking a look at the crime scene. You got any, cats, by the way? Maybe it was the cat who did it. Oh, you do have a cat.
What the?
Oh, look. A cat. I must know... It must know to leave the fish alone. Good kitty. A very good kitty indeed. The best of kitties. Well, they left some of the fish in there. They went to the trouble of plating and even decorating the sashimi. It's kind of elegant even. There's no signs of any of it being eaten. I guess it's safe to say this wasn't a hunger crime. It takes skill to prepare sashimi this well. This isn't the work of an amateur. Come to think of it, did he kill every single fish? I should check out the pond. No, he didn't. That's the first place I looked.
What the?
Looks like some of them are still alive. Why did he spare them? Maybe he got bored? Maybe he didn't need that many? Guess it's too early to speculate.
Hey.
Ice. Did he have it at the ready to make sure the sashimi wouldn't spoil? In that case, was the intent to serve this sashimi? I think I've seen everything I'm going to find. So, it seems the killer sliced up a certain amount of fish to meet a specific criteria and then preserved his work. You figure anything out, Yagami-san? Not yet. The motive is the biggest question mark right now. I'll say. That's where I'll start. Once I can understand the why, I think we'll start to figure out the who. Makes about as much sense as any of this, but what's your plan? Like I said, this isn't an amateur's work. I'll start with some chefs in the city. I'll leave you to it then. Let me know if you find anything. Okay, gather intel from a sushi restaurant. Well, there's Sushi Jin, which is actually Sushi Gin probably, but I keep calling it Jin. Enda Sensei? Where to get a call from him?
Hello?
What can I do for you, Genda Sensei? Yagami, I know this is sudden, but I've got a case for you. Yeah? What kind of case? Well, I usually explain it myself, but the client says it's urgent. Her name's Taiko Nakahara-san. About middle-aged, she's staying at a hotel in Theater Square right now. Think you could head down there and hear her out? Sorry, this is so out of the blue. Huh? Right now? Yes, now. Why? Don't try to tell me you're too busy to turn down a paycheck. Hey, I actually am. You know what? Fine. She'll be in the lobby at Hotel New Deborah, Southside. Thanks, Yagami. What the hell? I was about to go get some sushi. When it rains, it pours, huh? Guess I've got time to head to the hotel, though. Alright. Okie dokie. I guess. For Genda-sensei. For Genda-sensei, I think we can make an exception. This better be connected to the one I'm doing. I don't want to start at a second one. Ma'am? Wait, wasn't there a girl there reading a magazine? Where'd she go? Sorry for the wait. I was in the middle of something. Oh, it's no problem. I should be the one apologizing. So, Genda-sensei gave you my name? He did. He helped me out a ways back, and I couldn't never thank him enough. I'm Taiko Nakahara, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This is Yagami.
Well, you already know I'm Yagami, I guess, but it's nice to meet you all the same. What can I do for you? You won't believe this, but someone ran off with my purse. Kamurocho is as rough as they say, isn't it? That's terrible. Did you have any valuables in it? My wallet was in there, of course, but I'm more concerned about my ring. It was a small diamond ring that my husband gave me. No, it's another side thing? What the hell? Diamond? That certainly counts as valuable. They gotta be connected, right? Why would he call me immediately after I walked out of that place? Indeed, and wouldn't you know it, my anniversary is this weekend, Yagami-san. I bet the diamond ring is in one of those sushi platters or something. It put a damper on the whole thing to not have it, wouldn't you agree? And my husband would mope the whole time. He's a sentimental man, you see. Always wants everything perfect, and... Oh, I apologize. I'm blabbering, aren't I?
No.
No, it's fine. I can see how valuable your ring is to you both, ma'am. In other words, I need to get that purse back to you as soon as possible. Oh, that would be wonderful. Oh, and here, I sketched out the culprit for you. Okay. Well, he has bushy eyebrows, a menacing glare, a mole over his right eyebrow, wide set nose, and stubble, short hair. This is actually very well drawn. This will be a huge help. Good. Glad that those art classes finally amounted to something. And your fee, Yagami-san? I hope you'll go easy on me, being an old friend of Genda-sensei. Oh, how about 20,000 then? That's quite fine. I wish you the best, Yagami-san. Oh dear. Is that the time? I'm going to miss my Tokyo sightseeing tour if I don't hurry. I'll let you go then, and I'll be in touch. Thank you. First thing a thief usually does is sell the valuables, so that's probably a good start. Phew, pretty busy all of a sudden. Where to head next? Okay, so we got the sushi place and Ebisu. Well, Ebisu is closer than the sushi place that I'm thinking of. There's also Sushi Zanmai. Where is that at? That one is right next to Bartender. So we'll hit up that first, and we'll swing down to Ebisu. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I really think this husband, like... Who's this from? Oh. Ah! And now we got these guys? No, no, no. That's too much. No! I was trying to avoid him. Asshole, you're the one who's coming after me, dude. Making me eat all my yakisobas and my bentos and shit. There we go. I'm busy. I'm trying to do shit.
What a waste.
I gotta get to the prosecutor's office too, man. No. Oh my god. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't want to fight right now, dude. I'm trying to do other stuff. Let me out of here. I don't have time for this. No! Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Is this guy literally in my way?
Yagami! Food! Now you've done it.
Guys, I'm getting mad. That's disturbing. You're always like, damn, man. So annoying. You're so annoying. Thank you. Bye.
Really, guys?
The ones with an infinite sign? I wasn't even paying attention. Dude, what the actual fuck? Help me.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank you. Fuck. God damn it. I literally got out of a battle. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you during work, but I'm a detective and I have a few questions.
Eh?
Sure, how can I help? Well, the case is an odd one. It seems someone went and turned some carp at the koi bride into sashimi.
Eh?
Huh? Seriously? Yeah, seriously. And it's the work of a pro. I was wondering if you might have heard anything? Nope, can't say that I have. Can't say I'm surprised. Thanks for your time all the same. Oh boy. Okay, let's head over to Ebisu. And nobody better come fight me, god damn it. I literally got into like 5 fights on the way to just not even halfway across the map.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Have you bought any diamond rings from a man who looks like this sketch? Turns out the ring was stolen property. Actually, I do remember this man coming into the shop.
Huh?
Really? Yes, just the other day. So it was stolen, huh? Yes. Did you buy it?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I didn't. I had a hunch it was stolen, so I refused him. I see. Any idea where he might have gone next? No, but I have a feeling he'll strike again soon.
Hmm?
What do you mean? He returned later that night to buy a knife. It was a chef's knife, so I didn't think anything of it at the time. Wait, the purse snatcher bought a chef's knife? I think my idea is correct. Are these cases related? I mean, it could be a coincidence, but I should drop into a sushi store. I knew it! I knew it! The purse snatcher is her husband, and he put her diamond ring in the sushi.
Guess we're doing
And
this.
I don't know why he just left the sushi unattended after that, though. That part I don't get. So we might not have the whole story here. We might be wrong, but I think I'm on to something. I think it's a good start.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you doing work, but I'm a detective and I have a few questions. A detective? There been some trouble? Well, the case is an odd one. It seems someone went and turned some carp at the koi bride into sashimi. Huh? You pulling my leg? I wish I was, sir, but this is as real as it gets. Take a look at this, if you would. As you can tell, that pond lost a lot of fish and gained a lot of sashimi they didn't want. I see. This is what's called an arai preparation technique. It's quite skillful, really. So it was a pro. Do you know anyone who'd be capable of this? Wait. Is that a yes? There's this guy we fired last month, Wakahara. Go on. Well, we took him on as an apprentice, and even though he was pretty good, he would argue with the customers. Eventually, he punched a customer, so we fired him on the spot. And you think he could be the guy who did this? Well, I don't know that I'd go that far. But I do know he had money trouble and that he was a frequent customer at Koi Bride. I think I'd like to talk to him. Do you have any contact information you could give me? I really shouldn't, unless you have some proof that would implicate him. He's protecting his apprentice like any good master would. But if he needs to see evidence, I think I can show him something that'll make him talk. I don't have any proof that your apprentice is behind the sashimi, but I do have proof that he was involved in a crime. You do? I do? The photograph? The skill of the sashimi? Let's try the photograph. Maybe it looks like him. Is this the man in the sketch, Wakahara-san? Yes, it's quite a good likeness. As I thought, the purse thief and the sushi expert are the same guy. Which means he's the same guy who bought the knife the night of the incident. I knew something was fishy about these two cases. Huh.
Nah.
Hey, you gonna tell me what's going on or just keep staring off into space? Sorry. Sir, it turns out this man stole a purse. What? You're sure? Yes, my other client is one of his victims. So his money trouble finally drove him off the edge. No. And I don't think that's all. There's more? Just the other day, Wakahara-san bought a chef's knife at a pawn shop. A chef's knife? What for? Remember what I told you about the incident at Koi Bride? It had to have been done by someone with some skill at handling fish, right? Wait, do you think Wakahara bought a knife to do that? Sir, I do understand wanting to protect your former apprentice, but at this point, I think it's safe to say Wakahara-san has been on a crime spree, and I could use your cooperation. It's okay. To tell you the truth, when I saw that sashimi arrangement, Wakahara was the first person who came to mind. The cut, the arrangement, the decorations, it's got his signature written all over it. I see. Would you happen to know how I can reach him? Actually, I've disposed of all his contacts, but if you really want him, just wait for him at a pachinko parlor. He's over at Volcano and Theater Square pretty regularly. Volcano, got it. Thanks for your help. Alright. This is the pachinko parlor that Wakahara frequents. Oh. That's him. That's him, alright. Wait. Him.
Excuse me.
Are you Wakahara-san? Huh? Who are you?
This is Yagami.
This is Yagami. Detective. A detective? What would a detective want with me? A purse with a diamond ring in it. A bunch of dead fish. What do these two have in common? Crap! Hey, wait! I'm the fastest runner in the East. You better watch out, man. Especially if I get my hands on a skateboard or my feet on a skateboard. Rather. Where's he getting all this shit from?
Wait a sec.
He have magic pockets? Does he have Time Lord technology? Oh, it wasn't X that time.
Wait a
Shit.
sec.
Wasn't paying attention. Oh, God. Go and get away.
Wait a sec.
Well, we caught him anyways.
Give it up already.
Gotta love it. The teleport right into the bad guy. Damn, how'd you know about both of those? I did my homework. It's time to turn yourself in, and I think you're going to owe something for those fish. Ha! You take me for a fool, like I'm gonna just go quietly. Fine, I'm not opposed to using a little force. Oh yeah? It's gonna take more than a little.
Wow, really?
That didn't work. Wonder if I can one-shot him with the tiger drop. Ah, forget it. So, you want to keep resisting? I surrender! I'm good to go! Okay, but before that, I've got to ask. Why did you sashimi the fish? To get the ring out! The fish ate it! Oh, I thought it was some kind of romantic surprise. But... that makes sense. So I guess he figured he'd get some practice in while he was there?
Huh?
Huh? Explain. Well, I snatched the purse from that old windbag, and I was pretty shocked to find a diamond. So I figured I'd head to Koi Bride to try my luck, but when I got there, I tripped. The ring went into the water. The stupid fish thought it was food, and they swarmed it before I could even see which one ate it. So that explains the random number of fish you gutted. Yeah, I had to go through a lot of them before I found it, and he couldn't dare to see that good sashimi go to waste, so he put it on ice so people could enjoy it the next day. Like they would trust that. Wait, but why go to the trouble of making sashimi? You could have been faster about it. Yeah, sure, I know that. But when I saw that sliced up fish in front of me, I just couldn't help myself. Figured if I plated it up, at least it wouldn't go to waste. Wow, you make a much better chef than a criminal. I suppose so. I admit that it felt good to make all that sashimi. Well, after you do your time, you should give the chef thing another shot. Maybe I will, but I think I'm done with carp for a while. Yeah, just don't punch customers and you'll probably be good. I know it's tough, but... So that's how it happened. Wow, it doesn't surprise me that they ate the diamond. If it's in the pond, it's fair game. It was a small one. Maybe if my husband had splurged a little more, they wouldn't have gone for it. Well, anyone wants some celebratory sashimi? I guess it'd be a waste to toss it. Oh, I admit it is rather inviting, and after all, a professional chef made it. Maybe I'll invite my husband too. Will you be coming, Yagami-san?
Nah.
I think I'll pass. I'm officially fished out. Officially? Fished out? So am I. So am I. Well, we got 100,000 from that, from both of those payments combined. All right. Well, it is time. It is time. We gotta go turn ourselves in. Not really, but we have to go to the prosecutor's office. We're doing main story now. Get your seatbelts on. I'm a little bit worried about what exactly is gonna happen here. All right. Tokyo Public Prosecutor's Office.
それでは出発いたします。
Hey, girl.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumida was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
The man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumida wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
I don't like
Much
the sound of that.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Please come in.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom, and we're not strangers, or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah, that's not
relax.
very reassuring.
I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you, anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Damn it. They had no intention of listening to what I had to say from the start. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san. Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target. Who wanted him dead?
Is that not the police's job?
I'm an
I
investigator.
couldn't leave it to them. Or the prosecution.
Ooh.
After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei? Do
Obviously.
you have anything that could prove that claim?
That's why I'm here, I guess. Do we have proof?
That's the only reason I'm here.
Do we have proof?
Oh, how responsible of you.
The prosecution's proven unreliable, after all. I've been working my ass off because of you guys. Now, can we begin?
Yes, you have the floor, Yagami.
This is to my benefit too. This way I can find out how the prosecution sees Shintani's case.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
The literal vice president? Toru Hashiki, the ADDC's vice director.
The vice director, Toru Hashiki. Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho, before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable. It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health, had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when 89 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit, to the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle 89, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of 89. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
Shono. Who was the ADDC employee that Hashiki met with before he got killed? Yoji Shono.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono?
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the 89 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with 89.
Like what?
He thought they had fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced 89. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off 89's development.
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about 89?
That should do it for the explanation of 89. Now, to bring this full circle.
But let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered. And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear.
You suck at your job.
You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me. Wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida! If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That was pretty well said,
That's
Yagami.
quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating. There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
Is that Sojiro
I'd be glad to
again?
hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on it might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Is my attitude against the
Sorry,
law?
let
I
me
don't
take
think so.
this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you. Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
I wouldn't celebrate. we're not done with you just yet. It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was?
No.
It's your old friend, Ayabe.
What?
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Do you have proof he was the one who was holding the firearm that shot the bullet? Hello? 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 Where's your proof? That's part of it, but that's not proof. That's just circumstantial evidence or something. Right? This is getting good. Ayabe? It's not Ayabe. I'm just telling you guys right now. Like, it's not Ayabe. But let's see where this goes. Somebody's maybe trying to set him up? Oh no. I mean, Ayabe is not the straightest cop around, but he's not a murderer. Okay? He's just trying to get a little extra cash, that's all.